Good morning, everybody. Rick here. Today is Thursday, March 10th. Time is 8:42 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So here's a trade that just triggered a moment ago. I'm short 10 contracts at 31, basically right here off the moving average in a VWAP. We're testing, well, we was testing the previous day highs around 40 or so. Now it's lingering around here, around the value area high, the screen line at 33. This last bar actually closed below it, so thinking we might continue to get a push down from that point there. So just taking a shot at this one here. So just still kind of in a channel a little bit, and then in some chop right here on the the Alchemy. But we got a confirmation short back over on this bar here. So just kind of playing that area there for the moment, and seeing if we're going to push on down. Moving average is sloping down, but again we're still in chop, and then we're in overbought area. The last 30 minutes over here on my 30-minute chart, my profile chart. So all right, we'll see what happens. All right, I'll be back shortly. Okay, half just came off at 21. I'm going to move my stop to I'm gonna move my stop to 36 right now. We're still kind of sideways, and I'm just gonna give myself just a little breathing room for the moment in case we do continue to go down, and hopefully I can get this joker moved to break even at we'll see what happens here. All right, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, pulled one contract off at 11, so this is decent right here. So gonna ahead and move my stop to break even at this point. Still 4 contracts short at 38.31, and I will gauge from here. So may get hung up right here off the MA down to the point of control, and at that point I'll probably look to pull some more contracts off, 1 or 2, and figure it out from there. All right, be back in a minute. Moving my stop to 29 and lock in 2 ticks. Got a pre-market cluster going on here at 04. So I'm trying to pull one more off at 97 right there on the 50 moving average right here. And we'll just continue to utilize risk management from that point. All right, be back in a minute. Okay, got stopped here at 29 where I adjusted my stop. So that was decent. Move on that part there. So all right, looking for another trade, so I'll be back when I get on one. Okay, the short bias seem to have changed according to Alchemy, and then on this one here we've had this pre-market cluster which seemed to be valid. Didn't get the 9 to 19 wick on that one, but we broke above the moving average, broke back up above the VWAP there. So close of this bar here, actually I got long, so I'm long at 32 right now. Got a quick jump up on that one. So 10 contracts long, 38.32. Stop is set at 22, just below the moving average and below the VWAP here, and looked at pull half off at 42. All right, be back in a minute. Okay, just got stopped on that one there. We got a nice cluster right here at 34, which is it's looks like a reversal cluster there. So I'm gonna wait and see if we'll pull back up in this area again, and I will possibly look to short it at that point. So we'll see. All right, be back in a minute. Okay, just went short right here at 21, close of this bar. Look to pull half off at 11, and stop is sitting at 31. So let me get this stuff adjusted. All right, be back in a minute. Okay, half just came off there, so that was a good area there. I'm going to move my stop to break even at the moment, and see if we're going to continue to push down here. Actually, I'd like to pull. I'm gonna pull 2 contracts off here. Let me just a second. Okay, pulled 2 off at 97. That was an ideal area. And there's that cluster that I was thinking was going to build up there. So I'll see if we push down to the point of control, and I'll tighten my stop up from this point here. All right, I'll be back in just a minute. All right, we broke the point of control currently, so we'll see if we'll continue to push down from this point here. So I'm going to adjust my stop to 11. That will lock in 10 ticks. So currently still 3 contracts short at 38.21. Cluster here at 97, which is kind of what I was expecting. Based right here off of this moving average, and it seemed to push on through there. And we broke the 9 to 19 mark here, so I think we're safe to stay in this short for the moment. So, and I'll just lock in utilizing the stop on that one there. All right, be back in a minute. Okay, adjusting my stop to 3,800 even. And that will lock in 21 ticks at this point. So still 3 contracts short, 38.21. So decent runner so far. Now point of control was broken here, really close to the value area low, and we're starting to reach the oversold area. So I'm just going to utilize my stops to get in and out of here now. So actually I am going to pull 1 contract off here. Alright, that's off at 63, leaving me 2 contracts short at 38.21. Stop is sitting at 3,800 right now. So stop is sitting right here. Just below the VWAP. So should be sitting above the VWAP, but just wanted to go ahead and lock this on in at this point here. So where we at? 21. So 58 ticks so far. All right, be back in a minute. All right, got a lot of volume in this area here. I moved my stop to 91, lock in 30 ticks, sitting right here. And at this point, just waiting. I got 1 contract to come off at 100 ticks if we get there at 37.21, and then I'm gonna let this last one ride out for however low we can get. All right, be back in a minute. Okay, just pulled 1 off at 41. That is for 80 ticks. Final contract still set at 37.21. So I'm in 1 contract short right now, 38.21, and we'll see if we can pull this off at 100 ticks. Moving my stop on down to 71 now. And let me see, that will lock in 50 ticks. And then if we get on down to 21, that'll take the 100 tick mark there. So, all right, guys, tightening up, and we'll see where we at. All right, be back in a minute. Okay, stepped away for quite a while, and come back. Actually, I got informed stop. Last one was stopped at 71, so that was for like 50 ticks or so. Anyway, a good run on that trade there. So I'm gonna wrap it all up and end this video. So all right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next video. So total of maximum was 80 ticks today, so that was a good run. All right, see you next video.